Guys, guess what? Guess what?
What?
I got a reaction video! Woo! I'm so excited! Nothing to do with me being on welfare. Had nothing to do with my husband supposedly being a bum. Nobody was talking about my hair. Nobody was talking about my teeth. Nobody was talking about how ugly I look, because we all know I'm cute.
Bitch, what?
It was actual real reaction video. My first reaction for 2019. I was a little confused though, because I thought, you know, the reaction video I was gonna see was about somebody smoking weed around their kids and having knives everywhere, but that's neither here, because we wanna know why. I got it! Woo! I loved it. Yes, I did. I loved it all. I hope there's more to come. Thank you, Yonnie. Thank you. I appreciate you. And no, I'm not drunk. I'm still not drunk from last night. I told her I was going to respond to this video when I was sober. And I'm sober. It made my 2019. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all the reactors. I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate everybody. Because regardless if the feedback is negative or positive, you guys are helping me. You are helping me be better and do better. I love y'all. I appreciate all y'all, regardless of what it is. The kids still got cell phones. They still got what they want. They got Legos. They got art supplies. They got everything they still wanted for Christmas. It just didn't happen on Christmas.
Talk your meaningless shit. Go ahead, talk out your butt. Talk out your butt. Go ahead.
They still got what they wanted, and my oldest thinks that some of y'all are a little weird to think that deep into it, and it's not that serious. And she said that y'all are probably the ones that were triggered in your childhood, and that's why y'all have fucked up mine and degrading other people on YouTube by doing reaction videos. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Keena's gonna bring up
So, if you guys were wondering what my kids really thought about the whole thing, they were not traumatized, they were not humiliated, and they were not hurt at all by the whole video. If you guys are wondering, I didn't learn anything from it by what you guys were saying. I was learning more about what my kids were saying. The whole lesson for me was about perception, because your guys' opinions and thoughts about the whole video was the complete opposite of what my kids' thoughts and perception was about the video and about Christmas. It taught me about perception, because everybody's perception is way different. Everybody's thought process is different, especially you already have a preconceived idea about the person that you're watching, and honestly their opinion matters way more than you guys, but I still value your opinion in a way, because I do want to make my channel a little bit better, and I want to do better, and not just for my kids but for myself, because you know, parenting isn't easy. It's not easy at all. I hope you guys understand from this point on that when I share about my issues with my kids, it's not really about my kids. It's about me, and as a parent, and me trying to talk to you guys and actually get advice from you guys about as parents, you know. And I actually did cave in because y'all, because they wasn't gonna get nothing, but I did cave in because of y'all and Nana. So they did get a little something from me on Christmas, but after Christmas they got what they really wanted because I caved in. I'm mad.
You just got victored!
Woo! My kids are a mess. They're just as goofy as I am. So,
Yo!
I'm sorry. And when I talk to you guys about what my kids are doing, it's normal teenager stuff. And the only thing I didn't like about what Yonnie said was that her friend's daughter got caught being sexually active and tried to compare it to my situation and why I didn't give the kids Christmas. Actually, I wouldn't have done the same thing as your friend Yonnie. I probably would have did something different because I don't see a child being sexually active as a bad thing. I mean, it's what normal human beings do. If it was my child, I wouldn't have punished my child for being sexually active. I actually would have educated my child about it and got her on birth control and got her condoms and a whole bunch of stuff. I wouldn't have took Christmas away from my child for being sexually active. And that's the only response I really have about all this, is that I got a reaction video! Woo! In 2020, I hope we all can come out with a different mindset. I hope we do more reactions like that, because Yonnie's reaction video wasn't disrespectful. It didn't come off as ignorant or anything like that. I don't want anybody to think that I took it personal. And when I was in the comments, I wasn't speaking from a negative or a defensive way. I was just responding to the comments from a different perspective because my kids are teaching me not to take everything personal as well. It's no point for me to get upset and in my feelings about what people's opinions are because I cannot touch you, I cannot look at you directly. I'm actually talking to a camera right now, so it's hard for me to correlate the two differences because aren't really here to help me raise these kids. So it's hard for me to really get in my feelings about it because, you know, and I'm not the same person I was last year because last year, this time, I would have been on camera talking shit, rolling my neck like Andrea. But now I'm a totally different person. I'm laid back more. I'm more understanding and have more compassion about what reaction videos are about. And I plan on doing more reactions like this or responses like this because instead of being angry and bitter about it, why not have fun? And I have a great sense of humor. I have a dark, dry sense of humor. Sometimes
Yes, it also scares me.
so I don't want nobody to think that like I take everything literal when people talk about me or say what they have to say about me because I'm extremely sarcastic and it's hard for my feelings to really get hurt. Now, I'm not saying that my feelings don't get hurt because, you know, the truth hurts. Regardless of what it is and how people say it and the words that they use, the truth hurts. If it's the truth, it's going to hurt your feelings. And instead of it, my reaction being getting pissed off and being mad at people for what they say and how they feel about the situation, instead I actually reflect on it and try and work on it for myself. Thank you guys so much for an awesome, amazing 2019. It was a whole bunch of ups and downs. It was crazy. It was eventful. It was enlightening, I guess you can say. So thank you, Yonnie. I appreciate you. You made my whole night. I was so happy about it. And at first I was like, what, she made a reaction video on me? But I'm not mad.
This video was for fun, foolery, and kicks and gags, laughs. No children were harmed during the process of creating this video. Thank you.